Again, this is Diane Adkins, and we are doing the Pachelbel Canon, and we're at line 3, measure 11. We're doing this 2-line 16th note pattern. So hopefully your tempo has been reserved enough to where the 16th notes aren't, going at breakneck speed. So now the one thing that I want to point out when you get here is that you are going to be required to play the C sharp on the G string. That sounds terrible every time I do it, but so let's follow it. Let's practice that so that you are, here's the first 6 notes, 5 notes. Now you go to D. Make sure you got a nice C sharp there, okay? It's easy enough to play C sharp on the A. But I think that's the only place in these 2 lines that you have that C sharp. But don't ruin the key of D by failing to play its leading tone. C sharp leads to D. So make sure you get that. It's in the key signature. All right, here we go. Now, the bow stroke in this section should be a nice kind of a wah, 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 wah feeling, kind of like a smiley face. All right, but a big one. Okay, so use lots of bow. Then we're back into an 8th note section. So let me give you a few tips about these 2 lines of 16th notes. Aside from the C sharp in measure 1 or measure 11, let me just scan this real quick. Okay, so we have some string crossings to start with. So we have to do that. We have to go A. Then we got to go back to, hopefully you're using 4 right here. D, because if you don't, you've got to go from C sharp to open A. And it's easy enough for most of you to do that. But it's better technique to play 4th fingers in this section. Let's play this again and see where the 4th fingers really are better technique. Right there. Comes another one. Use your 4th finger there instead of shifting or doing a string crossing. Here it is with a string crossing. Clean enough, but the A string has a different color. And so we really want to keep that nice 4th finger sound, D string sound. Careful, string crossing. Right there, it would be nice if your finger was right in the middle of 2 strings. All right, so you've played basically the tempo at a good clip now, and you've got to change your mind on measure 15, which is coming up next. where you have to go, and you really have to slow it down in your mind. So we'll talk about that in the next video.